I'm here in Richmond, Texas, outside of a David Weekley property. This one is absolutely fantastic. I think you're gonna absolutely love it. You're gonna have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, almost 3,500 square feet. And I want you to stay tuned because you wanna look for the primary walk-in closet. This is gonna be great for a lot of guests or entertaining folks, or if you have a big family, it's gonna be wonderful. So if you wanna find out some more information about this David Weekley property, link in the description how to contact me. And also hit that like button. If you like the content, if you like the home tours, want me to continue doing this, just go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel because I'm bringing content just like this every single week. I hope you guys enjoy the tour. All right, guys, so this property is right here in Harvest Green. It's a well-desired upscale master plan community right here in the heart of Richmond. Fun fact about this property is that there was an original 1,360 acres previously, and it was so desired and well sought out, they ended up adding 630 acres to the community. And when you walk into this property, you're just gonna have that luxurious feel. If you look at the attention to detail in this property is amazing. Of course, we could talk about the immaculate interior designing, but you're gonna notice a lot of key details. Stay tuned for the kitchen because I think you're gonna love it, and hope you enjoy the rest of the tour. All right, guys, so this Layton David Weekley property is perfect for bigger families that need extra room. So as you're going to see to the right, you're going to have your 3-car tandem garage, which adds extra space for another car towards the back. And then now you have that great walkway. You're going to notice a lot of windows on this one as well. Wonderful landscaping. Of course, this is the model home, so they want to give you an idea of how it's going to look if you were to decorate it to the nines. Once we walk in, you're going to have your open concept. I do apologize. So at this point, my gimbal started malfunctioning. So the little deal that you walk around the property with, keep it stabilized. So I did my absolute best to make sure that this was still for you throughout the entirety of the property tour. So right here, you're going to have your study. You can close it off if that's what you choose. Recessed lighting throughout. You're going to have the first bedroom right here to the left for a guest room. This one's going to have the bathroom that's attached to it as well. Great size rooms, and if you're noticing, you have high ceilings in the first floor as well, so pay attention to that. Again, this is a 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and 2 half baths, and it has a lot of room in here for entertaining guests, any families like that. So take a look around, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and enjoy the rest of the tour. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found value in this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as I'm bringing content just like this every single week. And if you want more information about this property or any other property here in the Houston, Texas area, reach out in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right, Rankin family, so we are back here in Lakeview. Now, this one is the David Weekley, the Magellan. Just for reference, I did showcase that property over there. That was Sitterly Homes, but I wanted to make sure that you got a glimpse at this beautiful David Weekley property. Now, this is on between a 1 to 2 acre lot right here. As you can see, you have your curved staircase, and this is immediately what you're greeted with. So you do have your oversized, large covered front porch. This is perfect for entertaining folks or just being able to take a look and look at the front of your beautiful driveway. So you do have the multi-tone stone on the bottom of the exterior. I absolutely love that. And then just walking into the foyer, you're gonna have this beautiful brass chandelier immediately as soon as you walk in. And this will be what the guests are looking at. And I love this accent wall right here because you have the brass lighting fixtures. I think it just adds a nice touch to the property itself. Now, I always mention, folks, this is the model house, and I love to bring you houses that are completely dressed up so that way you know exactly what's possible. So inside of this study right here, you have the recessed lighting with the tray ceilings and the LED ceiling fan, which I absolutely love. Of course, you have your built-in shelving right here. Now, this is perfect if you're a book reader or if you just love decorations, just to be able to showcase what your style is. And I'll make sure I do a full pan. Now, you may be wondering, why this isn't enclosed. And I showcase a couple other David Weekley plans, and this is just how they have it. Of course, if you want something enclosed, we can talk about that being a possibility for you. And you could easily use this as an informal dining room. Of course, you have this beam right here. And then as soon as you go into the great room, I love that brick-like wall right there. Absolutely fantastic. Now, if you do want a fireplace, an electric fireplace, that definitely can be feasible. We'll see about your options as well. But you do have this nice chandelier coming down. This is the first time I've ever seen a chandelier like this. And it's almost like some squares, and it's a candlelight chandelier. I absolutely love it. And then what I'll do is a pan right there. And this is your beautiful kitchen right here. You have your stainless steel appliances. You have these stacked cabinets on the top with the wooden range hood. And I absolutely love the backsplash. It really complements the cabinetry. The one thing I really love about this cabinetry right here is that you do have the brass handles. I think it just adds a nice touch, and you do have the multi-tone, different colored cabinetry as far as on the island as well as over here. You have your farmhouse sink right here. You have plenty of cabinetry space if you ever need to just, store pots and pans. If you want to use it to, house your trash can so that way it's not out and about. you definitely have that option. So right here, you could easily use this as a breakfast nook or another informal dining if you're going to use that other one as a study. But as you can tell, you have plenty of space for a nice sized table. So you do have 8 chairs right here, and that just kind of gives you a basis of how much space is inside of here. And then we'll continue along. So this is your full-size walk-in pantry. You definitely have adequate amount of space inside of here. You have wood flooring throughout this entire property. And as you can tell, even going into the primary, that's what we're working with. Now, I was so confused. I'm still like, I think this might be a real dog, but it looks like it's not moving. So let's continue along. Of course, going in here, this is where you would enter from your garage. You have the full-size mud room right here, as well as a powder bath. So I love, again, you have the brick-like backsplash right here on the wall itself. You have the wooden mirror framing with the lighting fixture, of course, that black lighting fixture with tile flooring inside of here. And then just going along right here, look how gorgeous this room is. So you have the black candlelight lighting fixture right over your queen size bed with the 2 nightstands. The wood flooring continues in here, and you could easily see the front of the driveway if people are coming in or guests are showing up. This is a perfect place. And quite frankly, I would definitely use this as a guest room. And the reason being is because it does have a full-size bathroom attached to it. So right here, you have your nice size walk-in shower with the tile shower surround. And even right here, you have your sink with the quartz countertops and the regular lighting fixture. I definitely would add a mirror frame, but I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And then right here, you have a nice size closet. And then if you notice, the wood flooring extends inside of here as well. So we'll continue along right here. You could, this is easily a flex room right here. So just depending on what you want to have this as, I mean, you could easily put this as maybe a small media room, or just keep it open and, you know, maybe put some chairs and things like that. You could definitely do so. And of course, this is going to be your garage right here. And just even continuing along right here, this will be your 3-car garage. Now, keep in mind, folks, this is the model house. So you might be wondering that there's not enough space. Well, they'll get that converted once they decide to sell this off. So you could easily use this. I mean, goodness gracious, you have plenty of space inside of here for anything, for any size family, regardless. And then just continuing along, you have a coat closet. So if you can imagine, you coming in from a winter day, you could easily put your coats inside of there. And just look at how large this utility room is. So I always talk about oversized washer and dryers. Look how much space you have in here. And I absolutely love that you have the cabinetry. So as you can tell, it doesn't fit right there, but we could easily move that up a little bit. So that way you could easily fit these in here. But like I said, this is the model house. So really just want to show it dressed up so that way you can see what is possible. Right here, you could easily put your folded clothes in there. So that way it's out of sight, out of mind. A lot of times we may have a lot of clothes that are not used inside of the utility room. So that'd be a perfect place for you. And of course, we'll go in the backyard, but I can tell you that the sliding door is absolutely perfect. If you're looking at it from a standpoint to entertain guests, you can easily have that open for ease of access. And this is your primary bedroom. The king size bed looks extremely small inside of here just because of how large this room is. And I absolutely love that. Some of the houses that we've seen, a lot of times, you know, it's tight and it's snug, but inside of here, you have the higher ceilings with the tray ceilings, the exposed beams, which I absolutely love, and the candlelight chandelier right over your bed. And I absolutely love that. And I'll do a pan so you can see how beautiful this is. And if you notice, you have that LED lighting right there just for luxury, elegance. I mean, goodness, if you just can imagine this At nighttime, you have all the lights off and you just have that dim light that just adds just modernness and elegance to your bedroom. And I, of course, love that they extended the wood flooring inside of here as well. And this is your full-size primary bathroom. Let me show you how beautiful this is. Gosh, I absolutely love this. You have your brass lighting fixtures coming down over both your dual sinks. You have a little area right here. You can utilize this if you wanted to. And look how large this shower is. You have a super shower with the waterfall shower head. And I love this accent wall right back here. I think it's just very unique. That's the one thing that I love about these model houses. You just never know what you're gonna run into and how people designed it. And of course, we love to stay up with the trends so that way you can see what's popular and what's out of style. And this is a nice size walk-in closet. I love that you had the window for some natural light inside of here. And you have your built-in shelving for your shoes and accessories, which is perfect. You got quartz countertops with the brass handles on the cabinetry as well. And I love that you have this oversized mirror and that they did put the mirror frame. I love that. And just right here, of course, you have your toilet. And then even if you notice right here on the back wall, you have the same material, the same wood flooring, which is absolutely unique. And I'll do another pan so you can see the true beauty of this property. The amount of natural light that is illuminating inside of here is absolutely stunning. And just imagine having all the guests out here. The one thing I really love about David Weekley, even this plan or maybe even the Layton, is that you do have this open concept. So as soon as your guests do walk in, you could easily entertain them and they'll be, you know, of course, immediately in a conversation instead of having to go through a long hallway or a long foyer. This is definitely perfect. And so we'll continue along. So if you recall, as soon as we walk in, this will be to your left. And then now you have this nice size game room. Of course, you had that flex room over there, but this will be perfect if you want to have another section and utilize this. You can easily probably put an L-shaped couch inside of here. I just love the simplicity. You can just have one sofa right here, maybe a love seat and a chair and some bean bags, and you definitely have adequate space. And then you have a nice sized bedroom again. See, I'm telling you, every time we come into another model house, you see something new. I've never seen this lighting fixture, but I love this chandelier right here. You have that beautiful accent wall again. And of course, a lot of this stuff is cosmetic, folks. I love, if you look at this from a structural concept, the floor plan itself, you know, once you go under contract, you'll go to the design center and you'll pick all your options. So I always say, hey, is this a floor plan that you absolutely love? Do you love the way it's set up and the layout itself? And if that is the case, then you could easily go to the design center and, you know, change out different ceiling fans. If you want to change out different colors, countertops, carpet, wood flooring, you name it, you have it. And the one thing I really love about this shared bathroom right here is that you have the dual sinks again. Like I always mention, when you have just one sink, I think a lot of times you might find, you know, people fighting over it, especially getting ready in the morning. So the fact that you have dual sinks inside of here, from a practical standpoint, this is perfect. So of course you do have the quartz countertops. They did extend the brass handled and the handles inside of here. And you have this black tile flooring, which is definitely unique. We usually see it maybe a beige color or something similar to that. And then we'll continue along. And this will be your final bedroom right here. So you definitely have plenty of space inside of here. And even just looking right here, you have a full-size walk-in closet. So as you can tell me, this layout itself is perfect for a growing family, a big family, and even someone that just has a lot of guests over at all times. Some people don't look at it from that standpoint. Let's say, for instance, if if it's a 2-person household or a 3-person household and you may not need all these extra rooms, but then you find out that all the family comes over all the time. And then that's when you start thinking, well, it's only 3 of us living here, but we have 6, 7, 8 people over at all times. Well, a lot of people want to be the host. They want to be able to host that amount of people without being squeezed and feel like it's just tight inside of the house. And this may be a perfect plan for you. And of course, in Lakeview, this is an acre, a little bit over an acre. Just for reference, I showcased that one over there, as well as that Jamestown Estate Homes over there. So you have plenty of builders over here. This is, I'd say, maybe about 45 to 55 minutes away from downtown Houston. But if you want something where you don't need the neighbors right next to you and you want a little bit more space and privacy, this will be perfect for you. And that is the back of the property. So that, folks, is a lovely David Weekley Homes. All right, Rankin family. So we are looking at this David Weekley property. This is the Birkshire. It is a little windy out here, so you might hear a little bit of wind, but let's go into the covered front porch so that way you can see the beauty of this property. Now, I have showcased the Layton, I've showcased the Leeward, so you're definitely going to see some common themes inside of here. You have the crown molding as soon as you walk into the foyer. Right here would be your garage. Of course, it is the sales office currently, but as soon as they sell off the model house, that will be your garage. So this will be your first bedroom. You have your LED ceiling fan inside of here. You have your wood accent wall right there. I absolutely love that. This is perfect for a guest room. You have carpet inside of here. So this one is in Cane Island in Katy, Texas. Now keep in mind, folks, this is where the model is, but they're building all over. So the closest to this, neighborhood would be Jordan Ranch, which is in Fulshire, Texas, and they have some available. Of course, they will eventually sell off the model house, but we don't have a time frame just yet. And this will be your first full bath right here. You do have that wooden mirror frame that we so much love with the black lighting fixture and the nice size walk-in shower. So we'll keep going. Right here to the left, you could use this easily as maybe a formal dining room, or you could use it as a study, or use it as another game room. So the possibilities are endless with this one. What you're definitely going to notice is the open concept, but we'll take a right here. This will be your mud room / laundry room combo. So just for reference, right there, that door, let's say for instance, you're coming from the garage, you'll be greeted with the mud room right here. And look how much space you have inside of here for a nice size washer and dryer. I love the upgraded cabinetry that we have on top. And look at this. How funny is this? You got your dog wash right here. Let's continue along. And of course, folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome. And if you are new to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I'm a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to buy and sell here in the greater Houston area and around Texas. So if you're in that bucket now or in the future, you can always reach out to the information below. And I'm definitely going to be expanding outside of Houston, to Dallas, San Antonio, Austin. So consider hitting that subscribe button if you want to be the first to see these beautiful tours that I do, and hit that notification bell. So this will be our third bedroom right here. So I'm noticing you have a lot of space inside of here. You have carpet inside the bedrooms, and you even have a walk-in closet right here. Some of the other bedrooms didn't have that walk-in closet, but if you want something that you can walk into, it might be best just to go ahead and go with the Layton or the Leeward. They'll definitely suit you. And this will be your kitchen open to your informal dining room and your living room. So we'll start right here in the kitchen. So if you notice, you got your stack cabinets on top. You have your wooden range hood with the corbel. And then also you have this backsplash. I absolutely love it. You got quartz countertops in here, brass lighting fixtures, which is fantastic. You have double ovens, and not to mention, you have your coffee bar area. And you might be wondering, where's the pantry at? It's right here, hidden over here. You have a full-size walk-in pantry with plenty of storage shelf. And I absolutely love that. You have the black handles right here. You have plenty of space for a nice size refrigerator. Look at this. This is an entertainer's dream without a doubt. All the family can sit in here comfortably. And not to mention, you have your sliders over there, access to the backyard. And this one's on a 60-foot lot. So you can even tell back there that you have plenty of space. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is your primary bedroom. Look how gorgeous this is. You have tray ceilings on the top with the wooden ceiling. You have your accent wall, crown molding, and your brass chandelier. Can't get much better than this. I absolutely love this. Let's do a pan right here. Wow. Plenty of space inside of here. Gosh, almost absolutely gorgeous. Now right here, I love the door, but quite frankly, I would probably add a pocket door. I think that would be fantastic. And this is your primary bathroom. So you have dual sinks inside of here. You have this large oversized mirror, plus you have 2 lighting fixtures. You have a super shower right here as well with the waterfall shower head. I absolutely love the waterfall shower head. Plus you have the windows right there as well as the recessed lighting. I love it. And then of course, it wouldn't be complete without, so you got your closet right there and then a large oversized primary closet. Look how much room you have in here. You definitely can't complain. I love this. I mean, even with the tray ceilings, and I won't hold it against them that they didn't add a pocket door right here, but I think it definitely still looks great. And like I said, I mean, David Weekley, they have plenty of plans to accommodate any needs that you have. So if it's something that you want a little bit more space, you definitely can, you know, opt for that, just depending on which plan that you need and how much space you need in the backyard. So that's definitely one thing to keep in mind. And then we'll continue right here. Look how much space you have in this backyard right here. Perfection right here. You have your nice extended covered backyard patio. Of course, you have your sliders just to go ahead and quickly access the backyard. It's a little chilly right here in Houston, but look how much space you have back here. If you can imagine the kids having their trampoline, kids having their play set, you can even easily build or you know, put in a pool out here, because this is a 60-foot lot. So that's just for reference right there. And of course, that's the back of the property. So that, folks, is the lovely David Weekley Homes. All right, Rankin family, welcome back to another video. I'm excited to bring to you a David Weekley property right here in Cypress, Texas. This is the Vanner, and it's 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, 3-car garage, and over 3,700 square feet. Now, if you are a long-term viewer of the channel, you'll notice that we had a tour that was very similar to this one, and it was called the Layton. But the Layton and the Vanner are 2 separate plans, but very similar in nature, and you're definitely going to see that. So right here, you're going to have essentially a little study area, or you could use it as another office, just depending on what you would use it for. And this will be your first bedroom. So inside of here, you're going to have that LED ceiling fan with the nice accent wall on the back. And this one does have the bathroom that's attached to it. Like I mentioned all the time, this could be perfect for a guest room. And you're going to notice the beautiful walk-in shower with the great backsplash on the back. Plus, you have the nice lighting fixture with the wooden mirror framing as well. This one's absolutely fantastic. Quite frankly, this is one of the great plans by David Weekley, in my opinion. I've showcased a couple of them, and you could always go back to the other videos on the channel just to see what I've showcased. And of course, if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I'm a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out here. So if you're in that bucket ever, even now or in the future, don't hesitate to reach out to the information below. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll definitely appreciate it. It helps out the channel a ton. And also make sure that you don't miss a video when I drop them. And so this is the beautiful kitchen, and if you notice, you have the stacked cabinets on top with the stainless steel appliances, nice sized pantry as well. And you're going to notice the open concept. I always say the open concept is great for entertaining guests. Can you imagine having all the family inside of the living room? You got the dining area right there, the kitchen, all in one place, all inclusive. So it's almost like a 3-in-1 combo. And then you have the exposed wooden beam on top, the nice accent wall right there. Plus you have the wood flooring throughout the property. And this will be your primary bedroom. So you got the exposed wooden beam on top with the Sputnik chandelier. And it's a brass chandelier as well, as a nice touch. We're definitely seeing the brass come back. So let me know in the comments what you think about brass fixtures. And this will be your primary bathroom. So you got your his and her sink right there. You got the nice super shower right here to the left as well. And then you have, of course, the brass waterfall shower head on top with the nice backsplash, the towel backsplash. And of course, your toilet right here, and then your walk-in closet as well. So if you notice, you have plenty of space inside of here. You have your built-in drawers and your built-in shelvings. Keep in mind, folks, like I always mention, this is a model house. So they are going to add a lot of key features and upgrades inside of here just to appeal to the regular eye. And so just keep that in mind when you're thinking about that, buying a house. And of course, as you notice on top, they have that A-frame. I think it looks fantastic. Let me know in the comments what you folks think about that. And what we'll do is we'll head right here to the left real quick so that way you can see the laundry room and essentially the mud room. So this essentially would be whenever you're walking in from the 3-car tandem garage, you would see this. Depending on if you want that sectioned off or, you know, have that as its own room, you can definitely get that taken care of. But you definitely have plenty of space within the mudroom and the utility room. And this will be a coat closet right here. You got your built-in cabinets right here as well, storage space, and another closet right here as well. Okay, so that's it for the first floor. Now let's go upstairs and take a look at the second floor so that way you can see what we're working with. And like I said, this is a David Weekley property. I mean, they are really, really great. They're a reputable builder. They do a lot of great homes. I have a few clients that are under contract with them right now, so you definitely wouldn't be disappointed. And this would be essentially a common area, a game room area, perfect for a couch like they put it, or, you know, the pool tables, how we see in some of the other model houses. And this will be another bathroom, shower tub combo, quartz countertops in here. You got the tile backsplash again with the brass shower head. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so before we head into the next bedroom, this will be another closet area where you can put, you know, Scrabble or Connect 4 or what have you. And this would be another room right here. So you can utilize this as a room. They call it a flex space because you can choose what you want to do with that particular room. But most people would want to close that off since this is a 5-bedroom house. And this will be the 4th bedroom right here. LED ceiling fan in here. You got enough space in here as well. It's not too big, but not too small. So pretty perfect in my opinion. And then right here, you'll have a nice size closet. Perfect for, you know, little kids or things like that. And this will be a Jack and Jill. So the bathroom will connect to the other bedroom, which would be the 5th and final bedroom. You got your shower tub combo in here as well with the brass fixtures. And you do have dual sinks in here as well, which is fantastic. And then, of course, you have the brass lighting fixtures on top with the mirror framing. And this will be the 5th and final bedroom. You got the accent wall right here. They did paint it, you know, it had a unique painting on the ceiling for maybe a boy's room or what have you. But yeah, you got enough space in here, you know, put a queen size bed, maybe a nightstand and a dresser, and call it a day. So I think it's fantastic. So again, folks, this is the Vanner floor plan. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, very, very similar to the Layton. The Layton, they did have a media room inside of there, but you know, to each his own, really, depending on your budget or what you want to spend. I always suggest look at the Layton and look at the Vanner, see which one fits your budget, one, and then also which one you like as far as the layout is concerned. Very similar in nature though. And then we'll take a look at the backyard. You have your sliding glass doors right here going into the covered backyard patio. Perfect for entertaining guests and things like that. That way you could just open it up and then have everybody coming in and out as they please. So absolutely gorgeous. This is an extended patio right here. You got plenty of space in here. You have that nice accent ceiling on the top, adds a nice touch to it. And this is a 60-foot lot. So that's what they would be building this floor plan on. And it just kind of gives you a basis. So with it being the extended patio, you definitely have a lot of space. And then this will be the backyard, of course. And then I'll make sure to pan to the back of it. And that, folks, is a David Weekley property. All right, Rankin family, I hope you absolutely love that. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you want more information, link in the description below. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.